Well, Heather, what do people think about the end of the world?
Well, James, I have Andrea here. She's actually Neil's wife and Michaela's mum. How good is that? Tell us, Andrea, did you see that movie, 2012?
I did see that movie. Yeah, it was quite extraordinary. Just to think that, possibly something like that could happen, and it could happen to our world and the way it is. So, yeah, just watching the way that all the people had to interact, and, there was something coming, and some people weren't willing to listen to what was happening, and then others were trying to figure out a way, and, making, I guess, a way out. It's quite significant to me that only certain people were going to be saved, and it was kind of like the choice was taken out of their hands. All those big arcs that they had to build were pretty amazing. But to me, it kind of looked a bit like Noah and the ark. They had these big arcs in the water and all the rest of it, and it was kind of like something which had really kind of almost happened before.
So do you think it'll be different this time with the end of days? What does it mean to you, the end of days, and does it frighten you in any way?
Yeah, I guess growing up, the end of days was something which kind of worried me a bit. I guess looking at the Bible and my perspective of that is that Jesus will come back again. He's coming to save his people, the people who love him, and to restore our world back to the way that it should have been in the first place. So for me, it's not a scary thing anymore, because God's going to make our world back to the way he lovingly made it in the first place.
And so people get to choose whether they are on board or not.
Exactly. Nobody's going to be excluded unless they want to be. Right. So the end of days for me is a time when God is going to make us back to the way we were supposed to be in the first place. I mean, our world's pretty cool the way it is, but there's lots of things which make it really sad, and so it's those things that I'm going to be pretty happy to see the end of.
Thanks, Andrea.
Hey, just think about it. What's going to happen? You can end up so torn up with fear thinking about tomorrow, though, that you forget to enjoy life today. That's why we asked Pastor Benjamin Ray, what would it be like if we lived every day now for the max?